Take a moment now to simply arrive, allowing your body to settle into the surface beneath you, noticing the way the chair or the bed supports your weight without you having to do a single thing. You are held, you are stable, and you are safe to let the outside world fade into a soft, distant hum. Perhaps you might notice the air in the room, the temperature as it touches your skin, the way the space around you feels quiet, or even just the rhythm of your own presence. There's nothing to do right now, nothing to solve, and nowhere else you need to be. As you begin to settle, let your attention drift to the natural movement of your breath, not trying to change it or force a specific rhythm, but just observing the way the chest and belly rise and fall, like the tide moving against a quiet shore. Go ahead and take a slow, intentional breath in through the nose, feeling the cool air fill you, and then a long, slow, sighing exhale through the mouth, letting the shoulders drop just a fraction of an inch. Again, breathing in deeply, letting that oxygen reach down into the corners of the lungs, and exhaling fully, releasing the day, releasing the tension of the last hour, just letting it go. One more time, a deep, expansive breath in, and as you exhale this time, imagine a heavy coat being lifted off your shoulders, a weight you didn't even realize you were carrying, just slipping away as you breathe out. Now, as you continue to breathe in that easy, natural way, I invite you to imagine you are standing at the edge of a beautiful, private garden. The light here is soft, the kind of golden, late afternoon sun that feels warm on the skin but gentle on the eyes. Before you, a winding path made of smooth, pale stones begins to curve through the greenery. You decide to follow it, knowing that this is your space, a place where time moves differently, and where every step you take leads you deeper into a state of quiet and calm. As you take your first step onto the path, you notice the sound of your footfall, a soft, grounded sound, and you feel the stability of the earth beneath you. With that first step, a wave of relaxation begins at the top of your head, smoothing out the muscles of the forehead, softening the space between the eyebrows. You take another step, and the relaxation flows down into your jaw, letting it loosen, letting the tongue rest easily in the mouth. Continuing down the path, the air smells of crushed herbs and damp earth, a grounding, natural scent. With each step, you feel the tension leaving your neck and shoulders, as if the garden itself is absorbing those old knots, leaving you feeling lighter, more open. You follow a gentle curve in the path, passing by tall, swaying grasses that whisper in a light breeze. As you walk, you notice that the further you go, the quieter your mind becomes. The surface thoughts, the lists, the what-ifs, the noise of the day begin to drift away like autumn leaves floating down a slow-moving stream. You are walking deeper now, your footsteps steady and rhythmic, left and right, left and right. Every step is a signal to your nervous system that it is okay to let go. The path leads you through a tunnel of arched branches where the light filters through in dappled patterns of green and gold. You feel a deep sense of ease moving through your chest, down into your arms, all the way to your fingertips, which might feel heavy or warm, or perhaps just very, very still. You are moving toward the heart of the garden now, a place of complete stillness, where the only thing that matters is the present moment and the gentle, steady beat of your own heart. The path opens up ahead into a wide, quiet clearing, And as you prepare to step into that space, you realize you have left the heavy weight of the world far behind you on the trail. You are ready, you are centered, and you are deeply, beautifully relaxed. Step out now into the center of this clearing, where the grass is soft and the air feels like a gentle, supportive presence against your skin. In the middle of this space, there is a simple wooden bench, weathered and sturdy, and as you take a seat, you notice a heavy bag resting at your feet. This is the weight you have been carrying, the collection of should-haves and could-haves that have occupied so much space in your mind. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to simply look at that weight without judgment. It is a heavy burden, the feeling that you did or didn't do enough, the belief that a different choice in the past would have secured a perfect outcome now. But here, in this quiet garden, the logic of the game reveals a different truth. You might notice that should have is a story told by the mind after the clock has already stopped. It is a reflection on a play that has already been whistled dead. Allow yourself to recognize that you made every decision with the data you had at the time. You acted from your preparation. You moved based on the board as it existed in that fleeting second. And carrying the weight of the result does not change the history of the play. Perhaps you can begin to feel a softening in your shoulders as you acknowledge this, a release in your jaw as you realize that guilt is simply energy looking for a place to go. You can choose to let that energy ground itself into the earth beneath your feet. Imagine reaching down and unzipping that heavy bag, not to examine every mistake, but to let the air in. As you look inside, you see that these should-haves are not solid stones. They are just old scouting reports, outdated stats, and echoes of whistles from games that ended long ago. They have no power over your current position. Breathe in deeply, and as you let the air go, feel the physical release of tension from your chest. There is a profound clarity that comes when you stop trying to fix the past and start trusting your preparation. You have spent a lifetime building your skills, refining your instincts, and studying the field. Trusting your preparation means knowing that you are equipped for whatever happens next, regardless of what happened before. You might find a phrase beginning to form in your mind, a steady anchor that holds you firm when the noise of regret tries to rise. Trust my preparation. Let that phrase settle into your heartbeat, rhythmic, logical, certain. You are a person who adapts, a person who looks at the board as it is now, not as it was 5 minutes ago. If the draft board changes, you pivot. If a pass is missed, you reset for the next down. The should-haves are just noise, and you're tuning into the signal. Notice how much lighter you feel as you decide that your bench is for depth, not for housing perfection. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to be in process. Every moment spent looking backward is a moment you aren't seeing the opening in front of you. So, imagine now that you are simply leaving that bag by the bench. You stand up, feeling taller, your vision clearer, your breath moving easily in and out of a relaxed body. The air in this clearing is so crisp, so focused, and you are ready to bring this unshakable clarity into the moments that are actually waiting for you. You feel a sense of hyper-focus beginning to sharpen, not a tense focus, but a calm, predatory awareness that knows exactly where to look. The game continues, and you are perfectly positioned to play it. Allow this clarity to travel with you as you begin to see a scene forming just ahead, a moment in your near future that feels very familiar. Perhaps a situation where things are moving fast, where the board is changing, where a choice has just been made, and the immediate reflex of the old mind is to look back and wonder, should I have done that differently? See yourself standing in this upcoming moment. Notice the environment, the sounds of the game, the ticking of the clock, the weight of the air, and notice that familiar spark, that old, sharp feeling of a should have trying to take root in your chest. But watch what happens now. Instead of following that thought into the past, you feel your anchor activate. You feel that physical release of tension moving through your shoulders and down your arms. You hear that inner voice, calm and tactical, stating clearly, "I trust my preparation." In this mental rehearsal, see yourself acknowledging the past play as data, nothing more, nothing less. It is a single data point on a vast map, and your eyes are already scanning for the next opening. Notice how your body feels when you refuse to carry the weight of the last minute into the current one. Your posture is open, your hands are ready. You are experiencing that hyper-focus on the ball, the literal or metaphorical ball that is in play right now. When the draft clock starts ticking or the pressure mounts, you notice the thought of what if, and you simply watch it pass by like a bird flying over the clearing. You don't need to catch it. You don't need to house it. You stay grounded in the truth that your bench is for depth, not for perfection. See yourself making the next move with unshakable clarity, not because the last move was perfect, but because you are no longer divided. You are 100% present, right here, in the only space where you can actually affect the outcome. Feel the surge of confidence that comes from being unburdened. It is safe for me to be in the present. I notice the past, and I choose the now. My value is in my next move. I trust my preparation, and I adapt with ease. You are watching the game unfold with a new perspective, seeing the should-haves for what they really are, just noise that you are now choosing to tune out. The signal is here, in your breath, in your focus, in the steady rhythm of your heart. You are finding that it is so much lighter to move without those heavy stones in your pockets. You feel agile. You feel responsive. You feel ready for whatever the next play demands of you. And as you stand in this future moment, feeling this new way of being, you realize that the guilt you once carried has no place in a mind that is this clear. The guilt was a shadow, and you have stepped into the light of the clearing. Every time a should-have arises in the days to come, it will be your signal to return to this feeling of grounded power, to return to the breath, to return to the process. You are the architect of your focus, and you choose to build it here, in the strength of the present moment. The vision of yourself in this new way is becoming solid, vivid, and deeply integrated into your nervous system. You are learning that letting go is not a loss. It is the ultimate gain in speed and precision. As you stand in this clearing, the integration of these truths feels as natural as the rhythm of your own heart. Every cell in your body is absorbing the understanding that your focus is your greatest asset, and it is no longer being drained by the ghosts of what might have been. You feel a profound sense of physical release, as if a heavy weight you had grown accustomed to carrying has finally been set down for good. Your shoulders are level, your breath is steady, and your mind is an open field of tactical possibility. In the quiet of this space, allow these reinforcements to take root, spoken as your own inner truth. I am allowed to leave the past where it belongs. It is safe for me to be fully present in the current moment. I notice the should-haves, and I choose the what-is. My value is defined by my response to the now, not my memory of the then. I trust my preparation, and I trust my ability to adapt. These thoughts are not just ideas. They are the new operating system of your mind. They are the quiet confidence that hums beneath the surface of every decision you make from this moment forward. Whether you are making a split-second choice or planning a long-term strategy, you do so with a light step and a clear eye, because you are no longer dragging the anchor of regret behind you. And now, it is almost time to bring this clarity back with you into the waking world. Knowing that you can return to this clearing whenever you need to recalibrate. The path through the garden remains open to you, but for now, you begin the gentle journey back to the here and the now. Feel the air against your skin once more, perhaps noticing a slight shift in temperature as you become aware of the room around you. Hear the faint, distant sounds of the world outside, returning to your awareness in a way that feels grounding and safe. On the count of 1, you start to feel the weight of your body against the surface supporting you. On 2, you take a slightly deeper, more energizing breath, feeling the oxygen wake up your senses. On 3, you might wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the life and movement returning to your limbs. On 4, you feel a sense of alert calm washing over you, a perfect balance of being fully awake and deeply centered. And on 5, when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes, feeling refreshed, renewed, and completely free from the should-haves of the past. Carry this calm gently with you. One last thought. After today's session, what's one feeling or realization you're carrying forward about letting go? Let me know in the comments section. Before we finish, I'd like to leave you with one thought. No two minds are exactly alike. Your experiences are unique. Your challenges are unique. Your goals are unique, so your sessions should be unique. At My Momentum, every session is created specifically for you, shaped around your goals, your experiences, and the way your mind works. Visit mymomentumnow.com to create your own personalized session and discover what becomes possible when your mind is guided in a way that's uniquely yours.